Artificial intelligence is transforming our world faster than any technology in human history. But while the world is racing towards more powerful AI, very few are asking one critical question. What is the environmental and human and ethical cost of ungoverned AI? Behind every AI model are massive data centers and consuming enormous energy, generating carbon emission, creating e-waste, and silently increasing pressure on planet. And yet, the world is still treat AI governance most as a compliance discussion, not as a sustainable mission. That's why I, Anand Rathore, created AI ways of working, not just as a framework, not just as a technology initiative, but as a global movement to bring consciousness, sustainability, responsibility, and humanity into the future of artificial intelligence. Let me give you an introduction to AI ways of working. AI ways of working is one of the world's first concrete governing philosophy for responsible and sustainable AI adoption. The philosophy is built on four powerful principles: set boundaries, sustainable velocity, clear purpose, reduce impact. AI should learn only what it needs to learn. AI should run only at the pace purpose required. AI should serve humanity, not replace humanity. And AI must reduce environmental harm, not accelerate it. And at the heart of AI ways of working is the timeless Sanskrit principle, Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. May all beings be happy. This means AI must benefit not only corporations but humanity, nature, and future generations. Hidden cost of ungoverned AI. Today, the AI revolution has an invisible environmental crisis. Every unnecessary AI computation consumes electricity. Every oversized model increases carbon emission. Every uncontrolled deployment increases environmental risk. Most organizations focus on AI capability. Very few focus on AI consequences. AIWoW directly address high energy consumption, rising carbon emission, excessive heat generation, and growing e-waste. This is not a future problem. This is happening now. The world urgently needs governance, frameworks that build balance innovation with the planetary responsibility. The vision AI ways of working is building a responsible AI powered future. A future where AI is human centered, ethically aligned, and sustainable governed, collectively beneficial and inclusive for all. This initiative is not limited to one company or one country. It is designed as a global ecosystem, bringing together governments, institutions, industry leaders, educators, policymakers, and citizens. Because the future of AI cannot be built only on the technologies alone, it must be co created by humanity. What we are building through AI ways of working and AI ways of working concept, we are building awareness, education, governance frameworks, collaboration platforms, and global impact systems. We are helping organizations to move from AI experimentation to conscious AI leadership, from isolated AI projects to a scalable, responsible AI ecosystems, from short term efficiency to long term sustainable intelligence. So, why this framework matters now? Today, many organizations are still experimenting with AI without understanding its long term impact. With this, I wrote a book, AI Ways of Working, which introduced the governance before any chaos happened. It helps leaders to implement AI without losing people, judgments, humanity. or the environmental responsibility. Because AI governance is no longer optional. The next generation of leadership will not be defined only by innovation speed, but by responsible implementation. This book gives the governance philosophy, operational frameworks, and leadership clarity to implement AI without losing people, judgment, humanity, and environmental factors. So considering that, AIWoW Working Council has designed a framework or framework govern AI across entire life cycle, purpose and design, develop and deploy, monitor and learn, rely and reset, sustain and evolve. This create a continuous accountability to ensure AI remains environmentally sustainable, ethically responsible, and human centered, and globally scalable. AI ways of working transform all AI governances from a static policy document into living operational systems. So, one of the strongest reasons this initiative deserves a recognition is a measurable impact. AI ways of working is not a theoretical aspect. It is actionable and scalable. Projected impacts includes 500 plus organizations globally adopting governance principle, 10 to 25% of unnecessary AI competition cycle, creation of failed AI deployments, 1,000 tons of emission avoided, and large scale governance education initiative. So ultimately, with this, we'll able to save Earth, we'll able to do the conscious AI and sustainable future for collective impact. We are building a governance literacy, a leadership awareness, citizen protection frameworks, youth education programs, and conscious AI communities. Because AI should not widen inequality. AI should elevate humanity collectively. And our mission is to ensure the conscious AI, sustainable future, collective impact. And ultimately, why this nomination deserves win. This nomination is not only for recognizing me as a one individual, it is about recognizing a new direction for the future of artificial intelligence. AI ways of working address one of the largest unaccounted environmental variable of our generation. It governs AI at the source, not after damage is done. So it combines ancient human wisdom with a modern technological responsibility. And it introduces a scalable global governance philosophy at the extract movement. The world need it most. The philosophy of Vasudhaivam Kutumbakam, the world is one family, is deeply embedded in this mission. Because when AI decisions affect humanity globally, humanity must think collectively. Today, the world stands at defining moments. We can build AI systems that consume endless, replace blindly, and scale irresponsibly. Or we can build AI systems that are conscious, sustainable, ethical, and human centered. AI ways of working is not against AI innovation. AI ways of working is about governing innovation wisely. This movement asks humanity a simple but powerful question: can intelligence evolve without losing compassion? I believe it can. And that is why this recognition matters, because this award is not simply honor a framework, it will amplify a global movement for responsible AI governance, a movement that protects people, our planet, our future generations, and the conscious of technology's progress itself. One earth, one family, and one future. Vasudevam Kutumbakam. So ultimately, the AI ways of working council we build for artificial intelligence accelerating global energy consumption and carbon emission. AI ways of working stand one of the world's first generation movement dedicated to reducing the environmental cost and ungoverned AI. A framework transformation leader, lead AI sustainable from future concern into urgent global responsibility, ensuring intelligent system protect both humanity, planet they depends upon. And truly saying, when machines evolve to think, human must evolve to feel together. Because whenever we'll not feel together, the chaos will happen. So for humanity, for nature, the most important aspect of today is AI ways of working. AI must be governed by humanity and environmental aspect. Thank you.